What's up, y'all? You guys already know who it is. Alright, today we're just gonna hop right into it. We have Mechaneer's trick sleeves for the Hunter class. Now, although you do see most of these exotic armor pieces featured, keep in mind all of them will be featured. Like, quite actually, everything will be featured during Renegades, which isn't too far from now. Alright, we have a total for its stats. We have 61. And this one boosts sidearms, especially when you're wounded. Its main is super, its secondary is melee, and its last one is weapons. Your mask of fealty is really good, especially if you remember the combo I came up with not too long ago during Edge of Fate, the first half of it. Make sure you use that scout rifle and what is Icebreaker. It's a really good combo, especially for a long distance. You can use it with this. It's almost way better with this. Its total stats is 59 though, and it is featured. It is gunner. So it has weapons, obviously, grenade, and then health. We have Peregrine Greaves for the Titans. It is also featured. Its main is grenade, then it goes to super and weapons. This is also good, but we will be getting another exotic that might be able to do the same thing, so keep that in mind. This most of the time could one-shot champions, so if you're looking for high damage to a champion, this is it right here. We have Icefall Mantle as well. It is also featured. It is Paragon, so it goes super, melee, and weapons. That's actually one of the best rolls you can get as of right now on Icefall Mantle. So if I were you, I would pick this up as well. And it has a total for its stats as 61. And let's see what this one does. This one says, or states, while you have a stasis super equipped, rapid stasis final blows grant frost armor. You heal a small amount whenever you gain frost armor, so that's really good, especially if you have Rhyme Stealer on any of your weapons. Destroying a stasis crystal or frozen target will grant you frost armor. And it replaces your class ability with a burst of stasis energy that freezes nearby combatants but slows nearby opponents. And what I mean by opponents is players. And it grants you increased frost armor. Now we have another one, but it's not featured for warlocks. It has a total of 61 for its stats. It goes health, class, then melee. It is a bulwark and has a total of 61 for its stats. We have ascending amplitude. Each target you defeat with storm trance increases the damage you deal with it and refunds super energy when your super ends. While storm trance is active, ionic blink has a reduced cost. So that sounds like an interesting choice for Arc Warlock.
Woohoo, good stuff.
Thank you guys for joining in to the stream. And make sure you guys help out our channel by hitting that like button, subscribing, and commenting down below to have a chance to get rewards. Help us help you. And I'm gonna go ahead and hop back into the video. Alright. So as I said, we have Storm Dancer's Brace. If you have not completed the Shadowkeep campaign, but you do have the Shadowkeep campaign, all you have to do is pick this up and you won't have to play the campaign in order to get the exotic. Alright, we have Boots of the Assembler. Now I'm pretty sure a lot of people who have been playing at least since Lightfall have realized that both Boots of the Assembler and I forgot the name of the hand cannon. It's an exotic though. It gives Blessing of the Sky, but this one gives Blessing of Order. So standing in a rift creates noble seekers that seek out allies and heal them. Standing in an empowering rift creates noble seekers that grant both you and your ally a damage bonus. When a noble seeker finds an ally, you gain class ability energy, increases the airborne effectiveness stat of all. Okay, so it's Illumina. That's what it is. So they finally have it mentioning that it grants airborne effectiveness stat to the hand cannon Illumina, but this one can also help you get your class ability back. All you have to do, well, especially if you have the catalyst, get a kill, you get 2 rounds. Heal people, give them their bonus damage, you get class ability back, and you can loop it again. And then of course, if you picked up the class item from the Halloween event, now's your chance to pick that up as well. Now as for in here, we have Ascendant Alloy, so if you do not have that, go and pick that up, or if you are working on building up your resources for renegades, I would go and take those if I were you guys. You get your change coins back in. Let's see, he has Ascendant Alloy go for 23 coins, enhancement cores going for, what is that, 7, enhancement cores go for 11 coins, 17 going for 29, 50,000 glimmer going for 7, 70,000 glimmer going for 11 coins, and he also has deep sight harmonizer going for 41, so I'm going to pick that up as well, just in case. Alright, we have Hawkmoon with Eye of the Storm. Really good perk, especially on this hand cannon, especially if you know how to hit your damage shots. We also have Cerberus, which if you didn't know, it is really good in PvP. We have Skyburner's Oath, which if you see right there, it says this weapon is full auto, does extra damage to Cabal, and penetrates phalanx shields. So whenever the Cabal put up those shields that they are most of the time undamageable behind, except for the center of their shield, you can shoot through those and some other Cabal shields. I'm pretty sure you could still shoot through the ones in Proving Grounds on the tank, if they haven't patched that already. But what makes this even better is the catalyst. Now it doesn't say it right here, but the catalyst actually makes it to where it can scorch. Let's see if it stays in here. Okay, nope, it stays in here. This weapon lobs explosive slugs. When you're aiming down sights, the slugs travel fast and straight, so like a normal scout rifle when you're ADS-ing. When you're hip firing, the explosion radius is larger and applies scorch to the target. I'd have to read what the Skyburner catalyst does. But the Lomonite catalyst is also in here as well, which is just unrelenting. I'm pretty sure that's what that one is. Alright, we have Astral Horizon with Pulse Monitor and Snapshot Sights. It is a Trials weapon. It has Light Mag, Corkscrew Rifling, Smoothbore, Accurized Rounds, and it has both Alacrity and One Quiet Moment. It's not enhanceable. We do, however, have Midnight Coupe with Zen Moment and Firefly, which if you didn't know, Firefly did get a rework. This is enhanceable. Let's see what else is on this. Extended mag, full bore, fluted barrel, and tactical mag. Now here's here's one of the adepts, Mir Imago. Pretty sure that's how you say it. As alloy magazine, flare mag well, small bore, hammer forged rifling. It is enhanceable with range for its masterwork. You can have pugilist on it and target lock. Moving vessel is its origin trait. Dealing damage or defeating targets with this weapon gradually grants increased stability, handling, reload speed, and charge rate. This effect gradually decreases over time, but is gained more quickly while near allies. Now we do have 7th Seraph close quarters shotgun. Let's see, it has slide shot vorpal weapon. It is a lightweight frame, has handling for its masterwork. It has light mag, barrel shroud, rifled barrel, and extended mag. And no origin perk or trait, as you would say it. Really nice looking shotgun though. Moving on, we have loaded question. With auto-loading holster and Eye of the Storm. Sounds more of a PvP role than PvE. With projection fuse, fluted barrel, corkscrew rifling, and accelerated coils. And with the stunning recovery and Vanguard's vindication origin traits, and it is not enhanceable. Now we have our second adept, which is wild style from Season of the Wish. That's actually yeah, that's the graffiti skin. Now it does have 2 perks, only one column though. So it looks like, yeah, it would be best to go with inlined action and text balance stock, since damaging targets while firing from the hit increases handling, reload speed, and movement speed while aiming down sights. So that's really good right there. And plus warp weapon, that's really good. It has high velocity rounds, spike grenades, confined launch, and countermass, and it is velocity for its masterwork. It is enhanceable, and you can put adept mods on it. And if you want, you could also put the abundant ammo mod on there as well. And it is solar. We have negative space. Solar heavy sword has impact for its masterwork. It goes heavy guard, enduring guard, honed edge, and jagged edge. With tireless blade and counterattack is not enhanceable. And we have a red border right here, the plank stride from Season of the Plunder, with hammer forge rifling, corkscrew rifling, flared magwell, steady rounds, grave robber, one for all, and right hook, which right hook says dealing melee damage gives this weapon increased target acquisition and range for a short period of time. Doing melee damage again extends the effect as reload for its mastery. But if you want, if you're still trying to get plank stride, you could use the red border deep sight harmonizer that he's also selling in the other box to get that. Now he does have the summoner, sadly it's not adept, with fluted barrel, corkscrew rifling, alloy magazine, extended mag, heal clip, and kill clip. Now last time he sold another godroll summoner with onslaught, and I gotta check, it might have been subsistence. Alright, but it is enhanceable. You are able to put the newer mods on. You could put wild card on, one quiet moment, and alacrity. And let's see, on white keeps bugging out like that. Yeah, make sure that you pick these up before next season. And yep, right here you can pick this up to help you out with the plank stride. And make sure you pick up the resources for renegades as well. I'm going to pick this up and I'm going to end it right there. Remember, if you did claim them from the event, if you did work towards the exotic class in the Halloween event, you will be able to pick it up from Xur. So make sure you go and do that, just in case he stops selling them for 1 week or 1 weekend. But thank you guys for watching. Let me know if this video helped you out today, and tune in for my next stream on Tuesday, as I will be covering Weekly Reset, Eververse, and the new event, which is Celebration Week. So y'all let me know what y'all think about that when the time comes. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you help out our channel, subscribe, hit the like button, and comment down below. Thank you guys for watching.